Hello everyone and welcome back to the 30-day video marketing challenge. Today is day 7 and in this video I want to talk about the power of creating a vision board. Now I don't know if you've heard a lot about vision boards in the past, or you've heard about them and you said, oh, I don't think that vision boards work for me, I don't know how to create one, or what's the purpose of it. So let's talk about the purpose of creating a vision board. Now the purpose of creating a vision board is not just to cut out pretty pictures, put them on a board and say, oh yeah, I want this big beautiful home, or I want this nice luxury car, or I want this vacation. I mean, you do put nice pictures of things that you want on your board, but you don't just randomly put these pictures on the board just to put them there. You strategically put pictures on the board. And when I say strategically, you're putting things on the board that you want to acquire by doing what you have to do to acquire them. You can't just put pictures on a vision board and say, okay, one day I hope to drive this brand new BMW or this Bentley coupe, but you're not doing anything to work towards getting that vehicle. That's not how it works. You have to have a plan to work towards obtaining what you want to obtain, such as the Bentley coupe or the BMW, and then go from there. You're just not gonna automatically get the car and not do anything to acquire it. So a vision board, again, it's just not where you put random pictures up and say, oh, one day I hope to get this. No, those are things that you wanna work towards by doing X, Y, and Z. Then it will get you to your ultimate goal, which is your big beautiful home, or the millions of dollars in the bank, or that, you know, dream car, or those rental properties you want to own, or whatever it is that you want and hope to achieve. You're going to get those things because you're doing what it takes to get to that ultimate vision. That's the purpose of a vision board. It's not about just randomly putting stuff up there. So I want to show you guys my vision board, and let me tell you about a vision board. A vision board can change. It doesn't have to necessarily stay the same. You can take pictures up, put pictures down, whatever direction you're going in. You know, one day you could be, this is what I want. But then the next day you could be, well, you know what, that's not really what I want. This is what I want. So you can always change your mind. Don't think that you can't change your mind or you can't change your vision. You can always change what you don't want. If you want to go in a different direction, then do so. So here is an example of my vision board. Here is my check where I'm worth $5 million. And I got the idea of the check from Jim Carrey. I don't know if you know of his story, but he wrote a check to himself for $10 million and carried around his pocket for years and years, and he ended up being worth about $10 million per film. So he ended up being worth 10 times more than what he wrote the check for. And also, I do want a Bentley coupe, so there's my Bentley coupe. And there's a watch, a Rolex, that I hope to own one day. This is Lisa Nichols. I hope to share a stage with her one day. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna come about just yet, but that's my goal, to share stage with her, speaking, or maybe sitting down interviewing her, or, you know, maybe meeting her. I really hadn't decided out exactly how it's gonna work, but you should definitely create a vision board for your life, for your future. And you don't just have to stop, you know, there. You can create a board, for, you know, just for your life. You don't just have to stop there. You can create a board for your kids, or if you want, you can create a board for different areas of your life, like your finances, your health, your spirituality. You can do just different vision boards. That's fun too. So if you want more information on how to create them, you can definitely do a Google search on it. There's plenty of information out there, but I would definitely advise you to create a vision board. But as I said, do it strategically, not just throwing random things up there that you want to get and you don't actually have a plan or a way to acquire them. So if you have any questions, please post them below. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.